Yeah, I'm sure, man. To be honest, I can't like finish. You know, when I'm doing music, this feels like in my grasp more than music does, because I'm not like very good at on a DAW, digital audio workstation, basically creating the music on a computer and finishing a whole song by myself. I like to work in a team and play the guitar like there and then, and record it and stuff, rather than do all the drums and the synth and all that and put all the songs together. But with this game stuff, I kind of feel like I might be able to do it all by myself. I wouldn't mind some input from my brother for either music or something. And it will obviously be an 8-bit game. It doesn't mean I'll have
Stream
to use
elements.
NES Maker forever.
The Saturn Junkyard is now live. Streaming retro SEGA shooters. One Panzer Dragoon or one Xbox Party Popper. The Saturn Junkyard Party Popper.
I could release them on the Saturn, but then just put use the CD for something like the music, I guess, like the Sega CD did. But yeah, what do you guys think of the Mega Drive Mini 2 and all of that? That's like the big news at the moment, isn't it? I played a little bit of Judgment today on the PS4. I got it for like $12 in CEX. But I think my PS4 is dying on me. It's
Super Ray. It's best to make small, simple games that start just get something out, even if it's not good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even need to release the first thing. All I really want to do is
Super Ray.
_Saul. There he is.
You will get burned out.
Yeah, all I want to do, Super Ray, is literally take one of the tutorials I'm doing and just exchange the sprites for my own sprites. So that probably isn't going to be that tricky. Like on the beginner left to right platformer tutorial.
I think the new games should have been available by USB, not another mini console.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think it's cool. It looks nice, and you'll get a 6-button controller, but you can already get those. And yeah, I mean, there is going to be like a Sega CD add-on mini one, like they had the Tower of Power, didn't they, before? But I've said in forums and stuff and chatting on Facebook that if it had 32X games, I mean, they could easily just chuck the full library on there. Obviously, they run into some problems with other companies saying, no, we don't want this game, we don't want that game. But there's some, things like Snatcher. That should definitely go on it. Because the TurboGrafx Mini had that, but it was Japanese only. Things that, they could really pull out all the stops to make it worth buying it. With certain games that are just so obscure. Or, it's hard to get hold of, and etc, etc. But they're bringing stuff out. I probably won't be buying one. But you're right, yeah, they could easily do things with USB.
Super Ray. Yes, the copyright minefield of the old games.
A moment, please. Wow, ooh, ha, what's that? I got it when you first said. Right, we did this last time. So we're just meant to just chill out and chat to people, which is fine by me. But the Sega CD stuff sent me down a little bit of a rabbit hole, because Sega Lord X recently did some Sega CD highlights, some Sega CD games, and I just wanted to check that I had all the ones. I've got a Mega Everdrive X7, Mega Everdrive Pro, sorry, not X7. So I can play. I've got Sega CD games at my disposal, which is really cool. It's a shame the 32X, you need the actual peripheral. But yeah, there was a few there in that list that I'd not heard of. But yeah, it's a toss-up after we played a bit of this, whether I go back to the Dreamcast games, or I might even try out a few Sega CD titles. Right, we've been in here. Been in there. Oh, because we went to we don't want to go that way, do we? That's like a big shop, but we can't afford it yet. We need all those gems first. We can't jump over there. Oh yeah, we knocked him out. I forgot about that. Right. Yeah, this is as far as we got last time. You see how it's sort of slowing down a little bit? Feels like it is. Because of the amount of people on screen. There's these little bits of slowdown with this game. Interesting, like, I like how the different areas, they have like different, so those, you know, the style of the like little steps and the different like architecture of the buildings. Pretty cool. Even though like each section does seem quite short so far. Right. Maybe we go down the side of the building. Don't know what this thing is. Completely out of ice. What is it though? It's just a sculpture. I like how, yeah, it does. He's just like knackered out, isn't he? Oh, what was that noise? That was weird. What a weird door opening sound. But yeah, do chat amongst yourselves, and if our new French follower is there, you know, tell us about yourself. Or don't, you know, lurk away, it's fine. The dancer and the flute player, they both came to the village independent of one another. I doubt they're friends. From what I've seen, the guy with the green hair looks pretty tasty. Okay, so she likes, I forgot his name now, but we already know him. Okay, so they like the house, the fireplace. I like how you can just comment on things in the house. There's never anything to steal or pick up though. That's why you've even got a little towel rack there on the end. That's quite fun. Okay, so we like this very clean house, don't we? Tell you what we haven't done, we haven't looked at their journals for a while. Which is always fun.
The village of Rosen has a very cold climate and strong winds. The people here say that it used to be quite different. I wonder what made the weather here change so drastically.
The Saturn Junkyard.
Oh well.
Almost ready for late as usual, rolling on the floor laughing.
We just arrived at a place called Rosen. Amazingly, Feria was there playing a flute near the entrance.
Slew boy, super big sausage.
I bet it was climate change.
Was a little rude. I wonder why she gives him such a hard time.
Because she likes him. It's obvious, come on. I suppose these girls are only 14, so...
We ran into Ferio in the snowy village of Rosen. Fu was mean to him, but only because she secretly likes him.
Good.
You see,
Umi's
he was
clever.
playing his flute for other girls, not her. I wish she'd just admit that he melts her butter and get it over with.
He melts her butter. That's fantastic. Oh, I do like the translation. They've done a really good job. I wonder what it really is in Japanese. It's probably a lot tamer. Well, maybe not actually, because they're like... Some of the things are a bit weird, aren't they? Right. It's a bit of a maze, this place. Been here, been here, been here. It's another, like, ice. Load of ice there. Ah, look. Oh, okay. What is this place? This is grand, isn't it? It's like a hotel. Welcome to the Rosen Prince Hotel. You look tired. Would you like to spend the night? Should we stay here tonight? It's fine with us, Hikaru. Alright, why not? Yeah, why not? Great, because I'm beat. Let's go. Oh. What are these guys up to? Right, I've got no idea if... I've never used the Xbox before on stream. I don't actually have a profile, but hello. I just got a message from my friend Graziella, and I sort of jokingly said, as I seen her last week, I was like, "Oh, I'll come out on your girls' night out, her and her friends." And I think it's not any excuse to try and hang out with her because we're both always busy. But I'm streaming now, so we shall see. Hello to Ambisoul. Sorry I disappeared again. You obviously got bored waiting for me. So yeah, I don't know what.
Sunming88.
Oh,
Hello there.
Sung Ming's here as well. Wasn't expecting. That's 2 new people. Hi. So yes, I may be letting my friend down, but she's going for like a girls' night out. I only said I'd come along as a joke. To be honest, I'd rather like, how, you know, am I that lame? She's probably watching now, Graciela. But I think it's important that you have fun with your girlfriends, and I should probably tell her that I can see her. I've still got plenty of time to see her at the moment. But yeah, so like I'm saying, I've not set this up properly yet, so I don't know. With the OSSC, I don't know if you know the OSSC. Basically, there probably is like Xbox profiles, but I get mine from like basically all the tweaks are this guy Firebrand X, and so yeah, like I've just done his profiles, and I don't think he has an Xbox one. And there's people on Video Game Perfection, which is it's an Irish store, I think. I'll put the sound on anyway. We'll see what it's. But like I say, I've got a my Xbox is a crystal one. If you saw the post, you'll have seen the picture. And it was in really good nick actually. Although the drive didn't open, the disk drive didn't open. But I guess that's the thing with the magic of the OSSC. It looks lovely for you guys, but for me, I've got, well, the monitor's a bit warmer. What happens if I do this? I'm just gonna tinker a bit because I've never tried it, so I don't know what the difference will be. But yeah, my Xbox is modded, soft modded, or whatever it's called. And I don't know whether I think it thinks it's an American one, but it's not. It's PAL, so I don't know whether this will be running in PAL mode or not. But it's a PAL copy I've got. I've got the case because this is like, is this the 3rd? No, it's like the 4th Panzer Dragoon game, right? So I picked this up for not too much money, but the manual's a bit falling apart on the, what do you call it, the staples. But there does seem to be a bit more to this game, like with the controls as well, and like the way you're dragging upgrades, and it's a bit, the story's a bit more fleshed out, and I just haven't given. I love the first game. It's one of my favorites for the Saturn, easily in my top 5. I suppose it would have to be in a top. Well, top 5 changes all the time, but it was a big achievement for me to finish that on normal difficulty. Because on easy, you only get up to like the 4th level. I still think that 4th level's the hardest one, the one in the like cave underground. And we did the 2nd game on the channel, and I wasn't that impressed with that, like because of how easy it is to just see the whole game and finish it. But there's supposed to be replay value. But on-rail shooters, you might remember a while back, if you are not new, we played a bit of Afterburner. I went for a bit of an Afterburner phase. I was playing the 32X version on an emulator called Kega Fusion. Kega instead of Sega, K-E-G-A. And the emulator is really, really good. But I couldn't work out how to stream it. And then I found that there was a Saturn version, and that's even better. You can put the melody of the music over the top, and you can start. It's a lot easier because you don't start right back at the beginning if you die. It pops you back. And I just want to see if I press that. I pressed the wrong bloody button, but it's fine for you guys. I just want to make sure that I've got like a default setting which should look fine for Panzer Dragoon, but I'm assuming this will be an interlaced signal, so you get like that flicker. But it looks all right for you guys. It just looks different on my screen than it does for you. That's the only issue. I was wondering about. I can't change the auto scan. But yeah, so I've got two. I think one's brighter than the other, so you'll see. So if I go to my settings, I've got that's Saturn 320. That's the 3 different Saturn ones. There's Mass System, Genesis, the DC Toro one. I wonder how that looks if you use the DC Toro one for the Dreamcast. Okay, it doesn't like it. I'll try a different one. What's this one? Oh, that's the N64 one. It looks okay. This is default. Okay. And that's generic for free, and those are empty. So nothing's been done to those. So we could go with one of them. I think generic 4.3 is like slightly brighter, so we'll use that one. So this is an RGB. I've got an RGB cable, really decent quality one. I've got a cheap component cable, and I've also got a proper Xbox 360 component cable. And I know that you can just cut the head off the Xbox. I've got an Xbox composite cable. I could make my own component cable, but I don't think I really need to. So yeah, do let me know what the visuals are like if you're still there, anyone. I know maybe Ambisol and Sungming is still watching, but it might just be me and Sungming at the moment because I'm watching my own stream. I have played this before, but yeah, like I've got a matching. You'll see. Look, there's the green. Can you see the green in the cartridge bit? So it's the other bit of plastic on the back in the middle. I've bought this one, came with it. I had to fix the disc drive. All I had to do was buy like a little rubber ring, and I just opened up the Xbox, fitted the new ring.
Sunming 88.
Opened fine.
Nice mixed controller.
Yeah, it doesn't look good at all, but basically I did it by mistake, and you'll see, like, can you see this? Like, they don't usually look like that. This was broken, it didn't work, or it kept cutting out. This wire here, I've cut this off and then stuck all the wires back together, wrapped them up and popped them back in. And it's way more sturdy, this bit here, because it doesn't move. Whereas you're on one that's like not broken or whatever, it will eventually break. It's just really, every one I've bought secondhand has been broken. So I fixed 2 of them, and that's what happened. I just popped the plastic bit in the wrong way around. I've still got a fully black one to fix up. I just didn't bother because I've got 2 controllers and no one ever wants to play Xbox with me. So this game I really haven't spent much time with, but I thought if I stream it, it'll make me play
Sending 88.
Ah yes, oh I feel sorry for you. You fixed it the best way you can, and that's cool.
Oh yeah, no, I watched a YouTube video. It's really easy. Because I've butchered stuff in the past with soldering, so I'm not very good. But the latest thing I ruined was, well, I think I ruined it. Basically, I tried to recap a Game Gear but I got Streets of Rage, a weird sort of 3-in-1 game, and the console and the weird sort of charger thing. I got all of that I only paid £30, but I think I fried the board a bit or something. It's probably fixable. But I should practice more on old bits before. Basically, whatever I did, now I've got a much better soldering iron. I've got some flux, so I've learned from my mistakes. But I'm still not. I just have the concentration for it. So I like it up and down. Do I like it normal, or do I usually? Yeah, I prefer it like that. Yeah, we can have vibration on. Why not? Fix the controller. Yeah, so this is what I do in a lot of my games anyway. I usually have the background music loud and then the sound effects lower down. Just on screen display. Yeah, I mean, let's have it full, I guess. Is there like video settings? So this is like to adjust the contrast of the screen. Brightness. Well, I guess we want it. What's the default setting? So that's default. So you can make the. Let's just have it default, shall we? But I know it's quite a dark game, so usually I'd have like the brightness down. I'd have the brightness up.
Virtua Panzer.
Down.
Great choice of game tonight.
Virtua Panzer, yeah. Yeah, I mean, on-rail shooters is one of the... Obviously, we've been playing a lot of Magic Night. Can't remember the name of the dungeon we're in now, but I figured we'd start with some on-rail shooter action. And this is a game I wanted to give a proper go. And I find when I stream, it's like I really focus. I'm in my nice comfy chair. Because I've got 2 amazing CRTs in my bedroom downstairs, but it's not the same vibe as up here. I've created a really cool space. During COVID, I've really turned this into a really cool area to hang out. If I could get one of the CRTs up here, I would. And to be fair, the music is pretty good on this game. But yeah, we'll start from the beginning. I've played the first level, but that's about it, really. Let's do a new game. We'll do it on normal. I can't even remember what the controls are. I think X is go faster, B is slow down. So if you've played this before, like, please chip in with some tips and help. Maybe you think I should be reading the manual. I know this is one of... I discovered this by watching a video by one of my favourite guys in the community. Samuel Miles. The SSG. The SSG signing out. But yeah, I'm just going to read the manual while you guys read the text. There's a lot in here. In this. Back in the days when it's not colour, but at least you get a manual. Mine's not in amazing condition. 360 environment. So it's still the same, so you can only move the dragon when you're facing forwards.
Panzer Dragoon Orta, with the time, I think this game could have been released on Dreamcast like Shenmue, which went from the Saturn to the Dreamcast. They should have done the same for PDS.
You've got, something's got the really like high-pitched version. You'll notice the more people that chat, you might keep the same voice for a while, and then so Virtua Panzers would be a different tone. Homing laser. Only available with base wing and heavy wing. Fired from the dragons. So you just press A, it's the same, yeah. Berserk mode. So that's in the second game, isn't it? See, that's the thing, I haven't spent as long as... I've spent hours and hours and hours on the first game. Then we did the second game on stream, and I finished it like in 2 streams, I think. We played through it a couple of times, and I was like moaning about how it's not as difficult as the first game.
Virtua Panzer.
Press the black
Let's try
button.
my tone.
Here. Yeah, I think you need to like speak quicker. I hope it changes tone. It should do. So I don't really... If anyone knows about the history of this one, or if you don't, go and watch the amazing video by SSG. So the black button, that's what that is. That is Berserk. Glide and glide attack. The term glide is used to describe the dragon's acceleration, deceleration system. You can also use glide to ram enemies, maneuver around bosses. Press X to accelerate, B to decelerate. When the glide gauge becomes empty, you'll be temporarily unable to glide. Gauge replenishes automatically over time. Total amount of glide energy available depends on drug form. Right. Yeah, so it's wicked that Ambisol yesterday was here for you found that funny idea, a soft raid. I see is he actually just like almost not there. He just leaves his stream running all day or something. It was weird. It was just live when I went looking for him today, and I thanked him in the chat. I don't know if the chat works, but it was funny. Like a load of people from this guy's channel, Gold something or other, came over, and people were like pretending they were looking for him and stuff. It was like a trick. And then a couple of people stuck around. And Sungming was a couple of streams ago. You just popped in, didn't you? More forms. Base wing, heavy wing, glide wing, level up. Okay, so we can level up the dragon like the second game. City in the storm. Mysterious girl named Orta confined in prison is rescued by an unknown dragon. Orta mounts the dragon and begins to fly over town. So yeah, I've done this first level, but that's about it. Let me know if you want the game audio put up. Oh, here we go.
Unb_Sol. Gold, he is 23.5 hours running. He has an overnight and a nap time but does crypto giveaways the whole time.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh. I should be facing this way now, shouldn't I? Ah, I'm already being hit. Right, we're not perfecting this then.
Virtua Panzer. Looks impressive.
Yeah, have you not seen it before? Panos. It is Panos, right? You are Virtua Panzer. I hope you are. I'm not getting you wrong. Pretty sure it's Panos. It's funny though that like this is one of the reasons why I probably thought the game looked really dark, because oh, I'm doing really bad. I just need to remember how to play a Panzer Dragoon game, then we'll be okay.
Virtua Panzer.
Yeah, Panos.
Yeah,
Never seen it before, TBH.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's highly regarded, like, and I think I'm just a sucker for 32-bit graphics and older style stuff, that when the games go all 3D, I just always prefer the look of the more retro-y ones. Like, this is, to me, to my eyes, things like the Xbox, the Dreamcast, and then I guess up to like the 360, PS3, those graphics are as good as they need to be for me. I don't really get that excited about brand new graphics, and apart from the only impressive thing I saw about the PS5 was that Matrix demo. That was pretty cool, like, but not the whole, just when you can start walking around the city at the end, and like the John Linneman and those guys from Digital Foundry. I was impressed after watching that. I've talked about this already before, but basically they do a deep dive into it, and you know, like a chain link fence, so it's like little rectangles, and if you were playing like GTA 5 or something, or any game, that would be like just like a flat sort of it wouldn't be proper 3D graphics, would it? It'd just be a flat picture, and that would be the chain link fence. The chain link fences in that Matrix demo were like all individual polygons, and when I looked at that, ran in and did what they said in the video and had a look at the stuff they were saying, was impressive. The shadows and things like that, and the reflections in mirrors and stuff on the buildings when you walk past them. That's when I was like, actually, this is pretty impressive. It's basically a showcase for Unreal Engine 5. Sorry if I'm teaching you all how to suck eggs and you all got PS5s and you love it, but that basically what I'm saying is this game is cool. I just need to spend some time. It's a bit like with the Dreamcast, you know. I had a couple of Dreamcasts for ages, and I just didn't spend enough time with my Dreamcast. I wasn't enamored with it. I was like, oh, I just want to play the Master System or the Genesis or the Saturn, and I just didn't feel a special connection with the Dreamcast until eventually I did. I sort of got it. I got what it's about, probably because there's lots of 3D games, and it's really impressive 3D stuff, and that whole 2D thing is gone. But then once I sort of got used to the library of games and some of the cool quirky things on there and the shooters and stuff, I was like, actually, yeah, I do like the Dreamcast. So with the Xbox, that's what I need to do, maybe just play it a bit more. And I really like the Xbox controller. I really like this one. It's not the Duke, it's just a smaller one, but I've always found the sticks with that angle, I find it really comfy. So we're at the boss already. So that was really easy, and I did really bad, you know. We're not going to get a good rating. But yeah, I do remember thinking this game was quite dark. Maybe that's why they give you the option for the brightness and stuff. But, I mean, it is still sunny outside, so there's like reflections for me. But if the game is a bit too dark, we can, I don't know if we can change it mid game. We probably can, actually, if we save and leave. Why am I doing so badly here? Can I like flank the boss? Let's try this new speed thing out. No, you sort of can, but we can't lock on to oh, we're almost dead. I didn't even realise that. That's how badly we've done. Let's use our berserk thing, shall we? Where's the berserk mode?
Sunming88.
Pretty cool. Panzer Dragoon Orta is now compatible with Xbox Series 10. I own the console and it's very nice to see this running in 4K.
Xbox Series 10, that's really funny. Oh, that changes your reticle. Did you see that? Oh, it's a different gun, right? Didn't know that. Felt like it seemed like it was. Yeah, you can't lock on with that one. I didn't realise there was like a different weapon. See that? Okay.
Sunming88.
Yes, laughing face. The voice reads X like 10 mall.
Yeah,
underscore Sol.
I heard there was a problem
At
with it.
Sunming88, you sound like Smurfette laughing face.
There was a Smurfette. Yeah, it is funny, isn't it? My so this is just, I think this is just American Google Voice. So we're using speech. Oh, what's it called again? Speech chat. It's really easy to use. I did have it like inside the streaming software, but it was just way easier. All I do is open it in Google. We're not doing very well. We might have to do the whole level again, but we are managing to get them a bit.
Sunming88.
One more hit and we're dead.
Head on the
basically.
underscore Sol. I can change this voice, or is it by default?
You can't change the voice, no. But like I said, there's different ones. Like we had like, they had names. Like there was a couple of females and a couple of males. There was like British and American. But this is just standard Google, and we prefer this one. The other ones were a bit distracting, and everyone's voice sounded the same with the other one. Whereas this one, like, it does change the.
Unb underscore Sol. I don't know, but I laugh every time I hear it.
Yeah, I mean it's good fun. Yeah, it was funny when we first started doing it, but I like this one because it changes the timbre, the pitch.
Sunming88.
Me too.
So it gives you a chance to restart the boss or retry the whole thing. That must be something to do with like it won't count as a finish, but that's so you wouldn't get. Would you get that? No, you wouldn't get that option. They definitely made these games easier after the first one. Right, so we're at the boss. Oh, it doesn't give you full health though, so that's cool. It gave us like half health, and we started the boss. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, you can't target those rockets. There's a lot of that. This sort of thing doesn't happen as much in the other games. But I pressed Y and it changed to a different gun. I wonder whether that's like useful or not. Maybe that's good for those. Oh, you have to hold it down to make it work, unless my controller doesn't work properly. Yeah, you see? That's not doing any damage though, is it? So we can lock onto that. Shoot those. Oh, we're moving now. Okay. So you can sort of zip a bit quicker, can't you? But not too nuts. But yeah, do let me know if you don't like the mix of the audio, like, because like I say, it's an Xbox. I've never streamed Xbox before, and I'm not using like anything special. This is just default settings. I don't have it. This game doesn't support 480p. I'm guessing you can do all of that with emulators, or maybe you can force it to do 480p. That'd be quite cool. I haven't really worked out how to use anything with the soft modding. That I never really needed to do the soft modding. I can't remember what the reason for doing it was. There's probably loads of cool stuff I could play ROMs without the discs and things like that, but I've actually got quite a lot of Xbox games. I haven't got loads of like really rare ones, but I've got some pretty good ones. Oh no, what's happening? We're running out of... Keep forgetting about... Right, that's Berserk mode, is it? Is that doing anything, or did I just waste that? Okay, stuff is happening. Loads of stuff's flying out of our shit. Of our... But yeah, I do remember it being a very dark game. Oh, we're blatantly meant to use the other gun, surely. Can we actually fly around that way? No, right. Yeah, apologies for my terrible playing. I do apologize. There's one of my catchphrases. I kind of want to start from the beginning again, you know. But I want the music louder as well. So what I'll do, I think if I tweak it a bit, look how green that is. That's ridiculous. Also, I usually put like the so this telly is just a entry level 4K 43-inch TV. I fit it on up in the attic on an angle. But I usually put I'm gonna take eye comfort off just because it's bright. So some stuff it really makes a difference. Pigeons, that's the worst you can get. So it does. I think there's a version of the original game on here as well, but I don't think it's quite right. Apparently it's fun that it's on there, but I don't think it's quite the same as the Saturn version. It might even be the PC version. Hidden features. I think you just get it. This is supposed to be really cool. Is there anything actually in here? No, I don't think so. Oh, we got films, okay. So you can watch the movies again. Yeah, I might change the I guess if I make it so I can make it so that button config. Fire, decrease speed, increase speed, change form.
Strength underscore and underscore numbers.
And Visal says you coined the phrase soft braid.
Is this like a thing going around? I'm gonna become yeah, I did. But I'm sure somebody else said it before. I used to have an ideas book when I was a big drinker. I don't drink now. When I was in London. So I'd be on the tube and I'd have my leather jacket on and I'd have this little book in the pocket, you know, and I'd write all these great ideas down. And this is going to be another one of those, isn't it, that someone else does? Yeah, I came up with Smash Bros when I was a kid.
Underscore numbers.
I like the phrase, makes me smile.
Good. Strength in numbers. There's strength in numbers. Follow. Come on, join us. I'm glad that we're getting a tiny bit of traction from that. It's quite funny. Right, Berserk is either white or red or black, so that's
Strength
cool.
underscore and underscore numbers.
Cheer one, 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 cheer one.
Thank you. That's a good point, actually. Cheer strength in numbers. Let me see if I can remember it. I'm so bad at promoting myself. I honestly can't remember how to do it now. There's a way of like bringing up this little... I've got like that martini glass there, but there's a way of bringing it up so you can do things with it. I honestly can't remember what I'm supposed to do. I have to type something, but I can't remember what it is. No, it's
The
not
Saturn
that.
Junkyard.
It's not that.
So,
It's something else. It's like a...
strength underscore and
You
underscore
probably
numbers.
remember.
Thanks for following.
Yeah, I'll have to try and remember that some other time. Unless it's like that.
Stream elements. You can tip me here.
There you go. I figured it out.
https://streamelements.com/the Saturn Junkyard/tip.
Oh, it worked. I didn't even use an exclamation mark, and it still worked. Oh, you did it for me. Right. I think. Thank you. Yeah, that is how you do it. Thank you very much.
Underscore and underscore numbers. Seems good.
Sorry, yeah. I'm just... Right. View change right. What? No, we want the default settings. Don't want anything changed. Change form, increase speed. Okay. Just to check. So I can make it a little bit brighter. Just for my own sake. Can take the contrast right down. Is that the default? That's the default. I'm just gonna do that. Just for my own sake. I hope it doesn't spoil your picture. Your picture will probably look different to mine. Oh, somebody remind me as well. I've changed the settings on the OSSC inside. So this is 1080p inside my software. Because of the shape of the screen. With the Saturn we use like 1648 or something like that. But yeah, let's have another go from the beginning. I'll try and do a bit better. So I've got a bit more life. Although there is a tutorial. Could do the tutorial, couldn't we? Basic. Form change. Right, let's check it out. Because I've not done a glide in the game before, so let's figure it out. Do we control this, or does it do it for us? Okay, I think it does it for us. Contemporary increase. I like there's some new music for the training. Press the X button to accelerate. You'd never guess I finished the first game on normal, would you? Which isn't easy. I don't understand what the gliding's for. So you can use it at any point. Maybe does it move us forward a bit? So that we dodge things? Because obviously unless you're facing forward, you can't move the dragon if you've ever played one of these games. So, and you can ram enemies apparently, which is cool. So that's the thing, like when you're facing like to the left and to the right, the camera, you know, like you'll see them do it, but use the... Oh right, it's giving us a little task. So I have to do a glide attack. They're not even bothered about... Alright, well that was easy enough. So that's kind of cool. You have to do it again. And you can slow right down. I was thinking it'd be cool to do it. See, look what I mean? You can move the cursor, but you can't... You can move the reticle, but the dragon doesn't move. Oh, we missed them. Probably failed now. Sorry, I was just trying to show you what I was on about. That's one thing about the game that I always forget. Because I was wondering whether the glide makes you move forwards. As in, if you were facing that way and press glide, you dodge something coming towards you. because that'd be useful. Okay, so it's obviously got like a little time to it. Yellow bar. Okay, so it's worth it. Nobody's commented saying the game's too quiet or I'm too loud, so I'm assuming that's fine. But I like the music a lot, so I might actually I could turn it up for myself, couldn't I? But then I'll be hearing myself talk too much. Because it's all ran off one channel. Oh, I've got to evade bullets now. Okay, cool. So this is going to teach us. You can accelerate to get ahead of the obstacle. Slow down before running into it. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted to check out. Pass the obstacles without getting damaged. So we can either go quick or slow down. Alright, here's one. Okay, we got damaged. You're obviously supposed to slow down for that one. Like that. Alright, that makes sense. Is there going to be one where we zoom past them? Right, we're not doing very well at this, are we? Whoopsie. Too bad. Can I try again? Too bad, there you go. Okay, we'll try again. I do like the music. I mean, I like the music in all of the Panzer Dragoon games, but I'm gonna try my best, like we were talking about. Right, we'll just bugger past that one. There we go. Because yeah, you are on rails, so you can't just move anywhere you want. Right, this one's the slowdown one, isn't it? There you go. Oh! Damn it. I think we get the idea though, don't we? Oh, okay. Try the next lesson. Tutorial. Tactical positioning during bosses. Some boss battles, gliding has a special use. In some. Sometimes you can accelerate or decelerate, fly around the boss. Sometimes. That's what I was trying, isn't it? When this is possible, the radar display will change. Cool, okay. So it'll show you like that you can actually do it. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I like the extra sort of depth they're doing with this. Okay. If you slow down, you'll fly to the back of the boss. Very Star Warsy, this music, isn't it? Every time you're moving right, you may be able to avoid deadly attacks. Oh. From the side of the boss, increase your speed to fly to the front. Weak points of the boss will be indicated by weakness marks. You don't see any marks, fly around to a different side. Okay. We'll give it a go. Okay, I see some marks. Oh no. How do we glide to the back? Oh, we can hit that, can we? How do we fly over there now? I'm confused. I don't think we can glide anywhere else now. What did we do wrong there then? Yeah, it's not letting me glide any. Once I was at the front. Oh, maybe it's because we moved too fast.
Strength _in_numbers.
I think slow down goes one way and speed up goes the other way.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, it takes me all the way around. So the weak point's at the front. I've lost all my... Oh, you need to wait for the glide to come back. Okay. But that's where we're facing, so that's where the weak point should be. The front. Right, so left and that did that. I think we're moving too quickly. Isn't it there? There, look. That's gotta be it. We got a berserk? No. I think I did it. I don't know. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Form change. Sorry about this. All this boring tutorial rubbish, but it's worth it. Because I just don't know anything about it. To launch into a game without knowing about this stuff. Probably worth it. 3 different forms, you know, I didn't know that. Alright, so you're changing the form. Starting from the base form. Heavy wing. High attack power. Glide wing. That's when we get that big reticle. Hang on, so did we just do 3 forms there? That was pretty nuts. I thought there was only 2. That's why I thought my Y button was broke, obviously. So this is base. To most neutral. So you can lock on in the standard way, like the original games. Okay. And you can glide. I'm guessing you can't lock on in the other one. Ah, so just stay in this form if you're unfamiliar. Oh, they've got different berserk attacks. Uses attack. So the base wing's berserk attack does that. Heavy wing. Ah, okay, so look, they've got a little line. Compared to base wing, tremendous power of lasers. Can't lock onto as many enemies. So you can switch through all 3 on the fly. That's pretty sick. Can't glide in heavy wing. Some areas may be hard to beat in heavy wing form. And then it's a different berserk attack. Large enemies such as bosses. Right, this is cool. So there's a bit more strategy to this one. Now I've got to use heavy wings berserk attack to take down enemies. Okay, so it just burns through them. Let's just get those ones. How come we've got so much berserk attack? Like you'd never get that much in real life, would you? In the real game, you'd have to wait ages for that to go back up to the top. Glide wing form. High mobility and high defense. I'm guessing you can't lock on. Glide gauge will increase from 2 bars to 3. It locks on to the nearest target. A rapid fire shot. Stop firing, then recommence to... Okay. Ah, so that's what you can use to shoot down all those things at the beginning. And dodge bullets with ease. You can't fire the homing. Okay, this is probably why I don't like the game, because it's more complicated than the other ones. You probably get like different ways to beat the game. Obviously, you could beat the whole game in like different forms and without changing the whole time all the way through. Use both your shot and your glide to attack the enemies, so I know we can smash into people. Does it automatically lock on? Yeah, it sort of does. It just hits them, first one. And we can smash through them like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, that didn't help. I got hit by a load of stuff. But you do seem kind of nimble. Oh, did a roll. Huh. That was cool. Raising the level of your dragon. This is what we're interested in, isn't it? When you defeat an enemy, you may receive a gene base. Ooh, okay. When you collect enough gene bases, your dragon will level up. With each level up, its max health and number of lasers will increase. This is cool. Kind of starting to remind me of Rogue Squadron now. Each dragon form. The dragon form we would like to let. Okay. Bottom right. Growth gauge will disappear after a certain amount of time passes. You can see the current levels of each form in the pause menu. No, we're not filling the whole screen, are we? For you guys. It's annoying. We are that way. Tell you what we can do. We can just cut it up. Because we're going to be playing this a while, so I can cut it up. The top's the top, it's just the very bottom, isn't it? Yeah, the top's okay. It's just the bottom there. Let's put this slightly up. Hard to see what's actually on the screen and not. I can just about see it. There we go, like that. Basically just chopping up a bit of the screen for you. Oh, sheesh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, sorry. Let's skip this. I know how to control the dragon, sort of. Right, let's return to the menu. Yeah, the colors are like really bright on mine. In fact, I know how we can fix that for me. That green is like garish, but it looks okay for you guys. Interesting. I'll bring the contrast down a tad. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's give it a go. I can try these different modes out now. How exciting. Definitely not going to do it on easy. We've seen this already, haven't we?
Yep.
Right, let's see if I can do a little bit better this time, shall we? Hopefully I can. So we start with our normal one because we can do the lock on. Take him out real quick, right? There's a lot of points to hit them on. I don't know whether... Did we just change... This is the one I wanted, yeah. The bullets. Right, well, I think that was quite successful. We blitzed through there. Is there something in front of us or behind? I keep forgetting about the heavy one. There's 3 different things, isn't there? Yeah, you seem to be able to like go really fast when you're in this mode. Oh. Oh dear. Now we're taking loads of damage. From the back. From behind. Or is this normal? Is this the normal one? Whoa. No, we got hit again. Yeah, they don't. It's not as easy as the first level of the first game, that's for sure. They really do test you. I mean, you could do the whole game on just this, couldn't you? Did I just pick something up? I think I did. You press Y, so this is heavy now. So maybe using that against the boss is a good idea. Oh dear, I'm getting lost. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. There's just so much happening. Right, this is the like beast of a laser now. Now we're back into glide mode or whatever it's called. And that's normal. Is it the boss already? Uh-oh. Forgot about that. Someone behind me. So yes, this is not how to play the game well, but probably just overthinking all the different forms. Or let's face forward. No, it's a bad idea. Face back. Oh dear. Gotta be glide for in here, surely. Ah, yeah, that was kind of cool. So you can just like blitz through them. Oh, where did that come from? Did I just hit the wall? I think I hit a cog or something in this. Oh, I did it again. Right. I see. Yeah, I hit like a cog. Oh. It's not quite as easy to shoot those, is it? Oh. Oh. Also, you can't change the view, so you can't zoom. I played with 3 different camera angles in the first game. I played with the dragon a bit further away, but I guess because of all the gliding and stuff, they can't really do that. They just have a standard camera. Yeah, let's see if I can do a bit better. This is one to practice, I think. Bit of practice, getting used to the new mechanics. Right, so yeah, we can lock onto those. Let's quickly change the it's you gotta press it twice to go to the quicker one. It's not telling us we can move. yeah, it's definitely good to be the quicker guy, and I've got like no help again. Oh. Right, I'm going to try from the beginning one more time, and then we'll just retry from the boss. I've beat the boss before. I've got to the second level, I think. But I didn't really play it with any purpose, because I knew I was just having a quick go. It is a very dark-looking game. And I'm definitely using the right black level now. Maybe on the CRT it will look better, and it's just the way that the OSSC handles the picture. So yeah, you can definitely use this one for the beginning. And then we want to like maybe switch. It's not very powerful, that gun. But it's very, very fast. Oh dear. Right, what mode are we in now? Heavy? Right, let's switch to this one. Zoom in this way. Oh, crap. I've totally messed it up again. Ah! Oh, come on. Just zoom out the way of all that stuff. Oh no. Yeah, I'm really not doing very well here. Keep getting hit by the rockets. Oh, I changed to the wrong one. That's the one I wanted. I wanted to catch that thing. Yes, I caught it. Nice. Okay, so you can still zip away in the wrong, facing the wrong way. So that's
_Sol. I think maybe what makes it more difficult is that you keep getting flanked.
What'd you say? I keep getting what? Flanked, right? Yeah, it is hard. What's your experience, Ambisol, with the Panzer Dragoon series? Because if you were here before, I did just say, oh, hang on. Ah! I thought it was the boss. I want to fix this so I can. It's because it's black on black. I want the screen to be the right bloody size. But there's a. If I can just about see that, it doesn't quite fill the screen. You know what I mean? Let me just cut that off and then fill it out a bit more.
_Sol. I've never played the Panzer Dragoon games. I was more into the RPGs.
Wow, you never played them. Well, they did do an RPG. Saga. One of the most expensive and revered games for the Saturn. So there is one that exists. But yeah, these are really cool. This is different to the other ones. It's just got a bit more to it. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But
_Sol. A Panzer Dragoon RPG?
Yeah, Panzer Dragoon Saga. Yeah, it's a 4-disc epic on the Sega Saturn. That's going to be like a big deal when we stream that, and we will be streaming it. But I think we'll need to play this one quite a bit and then I'll need to go back to the second game and give it a bit more of a go and say sorry for dissing it so much, because I love the first one. The second one's just too easy. But they made it easier for people because it is hard, the first game. And then we'll play Panzer Dragoon. I don't think it's a very long game. I think it's like a 15-hour RPG.
_Sol. Osa may be more of an action RPG.
No, I think it's the combat's slightly different to what you're looking at now. I think it's almost, I'm not sure how it works, but like I said, the SSG, if you go to the Southern Sega Gentleman on YouTube, he's got some brilliant videos. It's one of his favorite series, Mecha and Panzer Dragoon. He loves mech games and Panzer Dragoon as well. And he does some really in-depth reviews and things about the history.
Sunming88.
PDS is very expensive, indeed. I paid mine €160 with postage in 2013, and today the price has at least quadrupled.
€160 in 2013. I mean, that's still quite a lot of money. In the grand scheme of things, isn't it? Excuse me, I'm messing around here. I just want to change my exposure. Oh, way too bright. Okay, that'll do. It's always tricky, like trying to get the camera, because I'll just get progressively darker, and this is already quite a dark looking game, so I don't want everything to just look dark. But yeah. I keep forgetting about those rockets. Right, let's flip back. Right, so there you go. I've got... Let's get used to this. Oh! Damn it. Right, let's not get hit by the next one. Okay. It's not necessarily going to zip us past. Oh, I see. You could, like, slow down. Well, we didn't get hit by them, so that's good. We got hit by one. Whoa.
Sunming88.
Yes, it was the only time I spent such money on game. I never did it again after, but I was eager to have this great game. Cheeky smiley face.
Yeah, what I think I'll do is I'll think of it as... I won't change forms too often. I'll just try and get used to doing it with the standard form. Because otherwise it's... You know, if I'm thinking, oh, I can change forms here, I can change forms there, like, that's probably why I'm getting hit so much. And I did put the sound effects down, so the noise of the gun, like when it fires off, so that I know that you hold down A, then you let go with the sort of lock-on thing. That's kind of the standard thing in Panzer Dragoon. But we've got a little bit of health, so as long as we don't get hit too much. Definitely when the missiles are coming at you, it pays to be in that other form. But like this is okay, because it's like a middle ground, isn't it? See, I just got to remember to tap A, because you can't lock onto the missiles. And maybe if I'm about to get hit, I can press like speed up. Yeah, see, that did zip me forward past them. But not all of them, that's the problem. You've probably got many different options of how to attack this boss. See that? So it does work, you can dodge them. I'm just not doing very well now. But don't worry, I won't make you sit through me play the first level again. Although it's probably only a couple of minutes long and I'm just being overly nice. But I would want to come back and play the game better. But it's almost weird now when I play games without it being recorded and people watching. Like I said, I've got the 2 Bang & Olufsen CRTs in my bed that cost me $11 for those that haven't heard the story. $11. It's probably the £11, same for you in America, but ridiculous. I had some terrible luck with CRTs and I got very lucky for once. And I fixed them both up. They both work. I don't know what I'm doing. All I did was change the focus in the back where the flyback transformer is. It's a couple of dials, and that's all you need to do. Like if you move, because obviously you put them in a car, and I thought, oh, they don't work, but after just a little bit of careful tinkering, they both work. And one's from 1987, and there's like a 4.3 monitor. Oh dear. And the other one's like early 90s. It's like their first. Bagnoson's like a Dutch company. It's their first widescreen one. It's pretty fancy looking. And doesn't really have a proper 4.3 mode, so I sort of made up my own one. But that one's definitely got a bit more life in it. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's so much better for those bullets. Let's look at that. We like dodged it completely. I kind of want to do a bit of heavy and a bit... Oh yeah, you can't dodge anything when you're in that mode. Yeah, you just spray the crap out of it. It's like a little chunky guy, isn't he, when he's in this mode. Sort of timed that badly, but... Ah, we don't have it. Right. What did I just say? Stop, like, changing thing all the time. Yeah, look at the way that just rips through them. It's like a wider shot, so it just takes them all out. It could literally just be stay in this mode, go to the next mode. That gun doesn't seem to be hitting us either. The one that's in that tower. Yeah, so you can shoot them with the standard mode, it's just not quite as accurate. Right, we've got a sliver, but we can survive on a sliver. Uh-oh. I'm not facing the right way, I'm gonna get killed! Okay, there's nothing actually shooting at me. There's one. Get him.
Unb_Sol. It is always better to be lucky than skilled, laughing face.
Airships cannot be destroyed. I did get a bit lucky there, didn't I? Yeah, I don't think we've been given options to move around him, so... Okay, what have you got now? Ah, yeah, he's gonna start firing those missiles at us, isn't he? No, this is where we might have some trouble. That is so nice, just being able to spray those away. Because it locks on to one. It seems to lock on a little bit, and if you just tap A, it's locking onto them all. Like, if we hit it quick enough. But obviously that gun's not very powerful. Jeez, it's a powerful thing, isn't it, this boss? It's no joke. Got a huge health bar. Right, I'm going to use the big bar. Oh no! Oh, I was the one that you can't glide with. I was the big guy. Oh. Well, I'm definitely enjoying this game now. So thanks for humouring me. Taking me through the tutorial. And, yeah, just... Streaming does, yeah, just really helps me give a deep dive into things. And focus on stuff. Right, let's switch up. For this one, that way we won't take as much hits. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. We went way too close. But yeah, I suppose you are a bit nimble, aren't you? Yeah. It's not doing any damage to him. I'm trying to stay in the old one so I can lock onto this, but yeah, it's a lot harder to shoot those rockets. So this is the standard. Was that a little bloke running around up there? I think it was. That's very funny. See, this one we could do with being the beast, couldn't we? Why not, you know? Oh! Alright, we don't want to do that though, because now we got hit. It's like they've... Oh, those little guns as well. We've got to get rid of these. It's like it knew as soon as I changed to the different type of dragon. It was like, nah, we're going to destroy you now. Have we got a berserk for this? Yeah, we do. I forgot about that. The berserk's probably a big deal, isn't it? Alright, I don't know what my berserk is for this one. I'll just aim at that thing. Jeez, there's so many rockets coming at you. No, come on. There's got to be some berserk there. There isn't. Right, a couple more. We've got to be able to do this. Come on, get him. Where's our berserk mode? Uh-oh. Oh no. Why is that? This is really difficult. Maybe I never actually did beat the boss. I mean, we're on normal, aren't we? Because we don't need to rush. We don't need to rush ourselves, you know. We can get better at this. In time anyway. Well, right, okay, come on. That was terrible. We've already lost some health already. Alright, come on. I might just have to actually concentrate rather than thinking of entertaining everyone and just play well. That was cool. Come on. Not bad. Ah! Right, come on, surely it's got to move us around to the other one. Oof. Right. We've got a full meter. Hang on, what? That should have locked on then, it just didn't. What's our health looking like? It's not too bad actually. It just, yeah, the... It's not letting us turn round. Living dangerously there, aren't we? can see what I'm trying to do, but it's not really working, is it? It's gotta be that. You've gotta be that guy. You've got to. Okay, I don't know what we're doing now, but this is the berserk mode. Okay, I did something. Cool. I did something. Ah, now we need to work out how to get those things that are going to come flying at us. Maybe we have to change to the quick dudes. Yeah, definitely. Look how quick you just take these things out that you can't lock onto. Oh, it's going to do it again. I mean, a master would just quickly flip between each one, wouldn't it? Oh no, why did I do that? How did I not manage to lock on then? Because I wasn't tapping it? Oh dear, we're gonna die. This is a really long drawn out boss. Oh, not more rockets. One hit and we're dead. Literally. The boss just lives forever. Come on, do your magic. Why isn't he doing his magic powers? Where's the... There we go. How annoying. Like, I swear the buttons aren't working. They're really hard to push, those. The little black and white. The black and the clear one. Yeah, it's really annoying. We're back here again. That's the remote mines again. So he's going to fling those things up at us again. One more hit. Done. I'm not doing well at this, am I? Oh dear. Right, it's getting... Hello. Just me. It's just me.
I think, but do not know for sure that taking out the missiles does 0 damage to the boss, but taking out the missile launchers does take the damage. Can you avoid the missiles and counter with hitting the launchers?
Yeah, I'd love to be able to avoid the missiles. Because with Panzer Dragoon, you're not used to being able... This glide thing, it's hard to explain.
Sol. Laughing face.
But you're on like a rail. You can't just move where you want. So trying to get used to the glide thing, you don't feel like it's going to like make you zip forward and dodge things, but I can try it. It does just seem to... There's something about it. It's just not quite working. But I'm on normal difficulty, which for like a complete beginner of this particular game is probably... It isn't easy. There's a lot going on for like a first boss, you know. They're not just like carefully, like they're not just like letting you in easy, if you know what I mean. Right, there we go. That's better. Plenty. Yeah, they're not letting you in easy at all. It's just like, yep. Right, tell you what we'll do. I'm gonna move this up. There's no need for you to see all of that.
_Sol. It also seemed that each phase of Dragon seems to have an easier time with certain phases of the boss.
Each phase of Dragon. Yeah. It's just getting used to it, really. But yeah, I don't want to... I'd just quite like to experiment a bit more. But definitely, like, doing this for these, because it's just going to fire rockets at me, so that's... You should be able to, like... Do you see what I mean? So you can move forwards, and then you come back again. It's like... Maybe if I push back as well, and it's really easy to shoot them down with this gun as well, because you can't lock on, but it's like really rapid fire. You see what I mean? So we're aiming for those things, aren't we? There's 4 of them, right? See, look how quickly you can just whip them out. Right, that's another gone. Obviously, yeah, if you could like change to the other one, you could get it done really quick, like that. But then you got to make sure that you change to the right one. Okay, it works. Didn't take much health off, but it got rid of them. Now with a normal dragon. Okay, so we know that like 4 dudes. Oh no, we're not the normal dragon, we're the solid dragon.
Unb_Sol. Wow, the wide shot form seems fantastic on the missiles.
So this one we want to be able to lock on. But I just messed up there because I didn't realize I was the heavy beast of a dragon. I thought I was the middle ground guy. But you could do the whole game on the middle ground. It did say to try and stay with it. Oh jeez. More missiles. I mean, that's going nowhere near me, but... I mean, if you get a chance to use the heavy dude... Oh, sheesh, I pressed the wrong bloody button. There we go. I mean, that's got to do so... Look, that's taking damage. And then we want to be this guy again. And then I guess we do that. And then we go back to this again. Yeah, you've just got to switch. You've just got to get used to switching. Ah. You've got to make sure you can see that. They've obviously made that big reticle like that so you can see it. See what I mean? But really, I'd rather they just had the glider at the big... Is he second? No, he's not, you see. So you've got to go all the way through, but it's designed so you can go back. Oh, sheesh. We want the glider. Yeah, we can zip past that one. Maybe we can zoom past all of them. Or we can get these ones. No, I pressed the wrong one. See what I mean? You're meant to be... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button! What are you doing? I was pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, I got confused. Right, I can do this. You do have to change quite a lot. I think that's just how you do it. You've got to switch. Have to switch. Yeah, switch it, and then you're just so nimble. You got to make sure your Y button works, basically. Oh, I'm not doing as well now, am I? Ah, terrible. Got like no health left. Already. I mean, that destroyed it straight away, the heavy guy. Yeah, I kind of want to start again from the beginning, so I've got more health. Like, you earn it, don't you? Because you're obviously doing better, so you... This is the big guy now. See, look, he makes light work of stuff. What's behind us then? Okay, that was pretty cool.
Strength underscore and underscore numbers.
On the missile phase, it might help out to focus on taking down the launchers on one side first before switching to the other side.
Good shout. Good shout. I think if you can just switch it, maybe I'm making it harder than it needs to be. I just need to not get hit by the missiles, basically. And eventually you'll just kill the boss. I'm just trying out all these different but it might serve me well, this switching thing. It might be the best way to play. And it does work. You can switch that quick. It's not like it's a slow switch. You just double tap Y. Oh no, I pressed it too many times that time. And we get hit.
Strength underscore and underscore numbers.
It sounds so easy. Just avoid the missile's laughing face.
Oh, you mean it sounds easy? Yeah, they're not. I could be playing a lot better. I'm sorry. I know you're not being nasty. I'm surprised at how hard I'm finding it. But I think I'm overthinking it. But I want to like learn the mechanics. We just spent ages on the, because that might be why I didn't think much of the game before. I was like, oh, it looks okay, the graphics are cool-ish. It's another Panzer Dragoon game, but it's actually got this whole mechanic I didn't even realize. I didn't know that you had 3 different forms. I didn't really read the manual properly or do the tutorial. I knew there was a few things different, but see, look, that's why I got hit there, because I didn't change. So when we get the chance, when we're not under fire like now, we should use the big dude, because he's just powerful. Obviously the most powerful. And he can lock on, but he can't glide. Oh, I did not see that. Right, we're missing chances to hit things as well. Tried to zoom out the way that time. Ah, did you see that? I like totally avoided them. Because they fly up.
Strength underscore and underscore numbers.
Oh, cool.
I think that is the reason I didn't try the games. I hate researching and planning. I just want to jump in and blow some shiz up laughing face.
That was good there. Like, that worked. There's the gliding forward. Oh shit. Totally dodged him. Oh! Whoa! Okay. That was a bit of a blag, I think. Ah! That was too slow. Woof! And we gotta be hitting the other stuff at the same time. Oh. Ooh. We've got so little health.
Unb underscore Sol. So if the missiles go up, you can dodge by slowing down. Does that work for all the missiles or just at one phase?
I am terrible at this game. I'm really bad. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I didn't realize, whoa, an hour and 40 minutes. How long have we been playing this game? Like an hour? I'm going to take a quick break, and when I return, we'll beat this boss. We will. I'm sorry, I've been playing really bad. Thank you very much. I can't believe there's like 6 people watching this. Well, 5 if you include me. I'll endeavor to play better. I'm just gonna have a quick break, and I'm sure when I come back, we'll get a handle of it. But yeah, a special thanks to Strength in Numbers, and basically Mr. Gold's given me 2 people that I can't believe. Ambisol popped back,
Sol.
which is great.
You are entertaining. Just do not break the game, laughing face.
I won't break the game. No. As long as it's entertaining. Honestly, I'm usually better at these games. But it doesn't matter. Right.
Strength _ numbers.
Thanks very much, guys.
Seems good, seems good.
Seems good. I won't be back. I won't be long. I'll be back soon. TX Racer, Ambisol, Gold Member Arcade. Who else popped in? NFT Mode 17. That was funny. And nice to get a little spike in viewers, even if it was only for a minute. You must try harder. I probably bored everyone talking about myself. They're like, this guy's a bit nuts. I'm gonna leave him to his stuff. You must give it your all. That's enough for today. We'll go at it again tomorrow. It's going to take 2 days to learn. What, we're going to go and stay at the hotel or something? You're welcome to spend the night here. Alright, so we're going to stay at his house. What? That's mental. He broke the ice door down and we're all in one bed. Where's he? He's off doing something, isn't he? Up to no good, maybe. That's weird. So
_Sol. Gold is running another giveaway, so most of them join back over there. I'm still watching though. I'm trying to talk less though, so I do not interrupt your gameplay.
Oh no, it's fine. Trust me, I've got the robot voice with the. We worked when I first started out. Like I say, there's about 4 or 5 sort of key followers that tune in most times I stream, and I did go through a massive break of not streaming recently. But you can say whatever you want. I'm happy for you to chat loads. It won't interrupt the gameplay because this game is just so chilled, and I like it when people talk about things, so don't worry about it. And thanks for sticking around. I'm gonna have to check out Gold and see what he's all about. I don't understand why. So basically, we were learning how to do that, right? Smash stuff, and we had a little sleep. She woke up, and now I'm just controlling one character, which has never happened before. We're gonna have like a little emotional chat with him. Why are you out here? It's nothing. Go back to bed. You've got a big day tomorrow. Sorry about earlier. We really tried our best, but we just couldn't do it. You know Oh, that's a bit weird. See it in your eyes, your passion to succeed. Oh, okay, good. What's like? You have beautiful eyes, 14-year-old. Oh. Used to be one of Princess Emerald's personal bodyguards. When SEGA attacked us, I did my best to protect the princess, but was unable to move before him. He was virtually untouchable right before my very eyes. The helpless emerald was taken away. All my strength, all that power, useless at the hand of SEGA's magic. After that, I lost my passion. I practically lost my will to live. That's why I moved to this quiet village. I needed change, peace for once. Thanks to you, I felt that passion once again. I want to fight. Oh, Rafaja, I have to face my personal demons. No more running away from them. Garu, I promise you, we will find a way to rescue Emerald. Yes, I believe that. Uh-oh, what's going on? What was that? Umi! Oh, she just broke in, no trouble. Did you notice that? He'll be like, you just broke in with no trouble. It's a bug. The bug with a little arrow. What is going on here? That's pretty funny. With the little arrow like that. I wasn't expecting that. This game is funny, man. To me, this is a very big deal. Hikaru, you did it. Look at what you accomplished when you set your mind to it. I did, didn't I? Hikaru seems to be the most powerful character. See, look, this is why it's like a TV show. Look, Clef just appears. This cute little guy. He's going to tell us some stuff now.
And Precious.
Oh, Precious. It's like a little recap or something.
Mysterious Sephiroth Lecture number 3.
So they popped up. This is the third time they just pop up in the middle of the game.
Mastered the skill known as the pulverizing bash.
Oh, great.
Indeed. By running to increase your speed, the power to throw
It's hard not to love this
increases
game,
as
really.
well.
It's just like really well paced and very easy to play. Very easy to play. Chilled music as well. I played it a lot longer than I meant to today. I was just going to beat that boss and do like an hour of this game and then move on to something else. Sorry, I was very unprofessional, right? Professional Tom. It's getting darker, like so slowly. It gets darker and darker, so just keeping an eye on my camera. I don't need the brightness on now. There we go, that looks fine.
_Sol. And then you got a, what did you call it? A soft raid? Laughing face.
A soft raid. I can't remember what I called it. It's a soft raid. Yeah, I think I did. Soft raid. I should trademark that, shouldn't I? You'll probably say it to what's his face, and he'll sell it to Twitch now. Be a new thing you can do.
You can destroy places with weak foundations or small cracks with incredible ease.
See, I don't know whether this means there's any backtracking we can do now. Areas we couldn't get to before. Like I said, this game's so linear.
But be sure to give yourself plenty of room to run so you can increase your speed.
I don't know whether it's got, if there's much replay value either. From Padika's, like one of the big followers, he said it's a very easy game and you could do it in a couple of streams. But really, I've only spent a couple of hours on it each stream and just been chatting loads because I do get quite busy with people popping in, so it's good fun. People don't seem to be bored, so it's fine by me.
That's right. Make a good approach, start running, and then boom!
That's all for today, kids. We'll let you get back to your game now. Have fun.
Remember, boom!
Remember, see, kids, it is a kids game, it's gotta be. Soft raid. It's time for a soft raid. Rapaja, but we've got to get going now.
_Sol. Is that duo the tutorial?
Yeah, so those two, they've popped up. That's the third one they've done. I think it's just like learning a new skill. So not very often it happens, but it breaks up the action a bit. It is hilarious, this game, the way it works. It'll be time for me to leave this place as well.
I like the music.
Hey Carl, how's it going, man? Thanks for popping in. Hoping our paths are destined to cross again. Forget Fino, I'm sure. Surely, how old's this guy meant to be? That it's a bit. Well, it's Japanese. We'll let it slide. So he's taught us the skill. We haven't even done it yet. What did it say? You just run into stuff. That's what I heard. But you need enough of like. The only way you run is just by Right, tell you what we'll do. Why don't we just ask Clef? It's Clef again. See, that's Clef there. Did you see how, like, that's what they really look like, but they made them look even more childlike in the tutorial, which is weird. Perhaps the skill we taught you will open the path. Yeah, we don't have enough of a run-up.
_Sol. The guy said running start in the boom. Laughing face.
running start. I know the ice gives you some sort of a running start.
Nanamong.
Not too bad, mate. This a classic JRPG, is it?
Yeah, it's the last. Came out in 1995 in Japan, and it's a big anime, Magic Knight Rayearth, big time, big popular anime. I don't know if it's still running, but it was huge in the 90s. Massive. And there was a SNES game. This is the Saturn game, which isn't just like a SNES one. It's different. And it was quite an early game. Came out in 1995 in Japan. And then Working Designs, these awesome guys that did a lot of English translations for other games, finally were allowed to do this in 1998, and it was the last game ever released in America. Their box art, if you Google their box art, a lot of their box art's awesome as well. It's got like sort of a metallic sheen to it and stuff. They're a really cool company. And so you find that this is obviously a very simple RPG. It's very linear. It's not difficult. It's very chilled out. A very simple action RPG. It's not strategic. Oh, what's wrong with her eyes? Right, let's do this. Come on. That's funny. Right, okay. Yes, apparently Graciela is out late. So I could feasibly walk into town.
Strength underscore and underscore numbers.
Round 2.
Yeah, I can't believe anyone's still watching, but yeah. It doesn't help that we lose, you know, you only get half your health because you're restarting at the boss. Oh, hang on. It's a good start, isn't it? Need to put the sound back on. There we go. Right.
Strength underscore and underscore numbers.
What we were watching was that the birth of soft braid, laughing face.
Ah! Damn it. The wrong one again. I've got to remember it's 2 hits. Yeah, it's definitely designed so that you can quickly get to the different types of form. Definitely. Because you just tap it and you're there, but if you don't tap it enough times, you're in trouble. Because you end up in the heavy guy, and he's probably the least... Or maybe he is armoured, I don't know. Oh, I did something weird there, I didn't mean to do that. Right. Okay, we know what's coming. Yeah, these guys come along. Take them out. You're gonna fire some missiles at us. Let's use the big dude. You know, you can tell by how quickly the section's over. Okay, so we've damaged the shutters. We don't want to get hit, but you know, we can hit that stuff here. Right, this is normal. This is fine. We don't mind normal. He's going to start firing some rockets at us, isn't it? See that? That was cool. Ah! Messed it up again. Yeah, so you can actually dodge all of them. See, it just pushes you too far away from them. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Right. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I zoomed a bit too early there. Oh! Thought I'd dodged that one. Oh! I'm trying to get to the heavy dude to really take it out. Oh, we're not doing so well again. I'm not even looking where I'm going. Come on. Oh, more of this again now. Yeah, it works. If you time it okay. You just zoom out of the way of them. Very useful. No, I pressed the wrong button! Damn it! Christ. Not an easy game. Come on, surely it's got to be a game over now. I've got less health than him. Give it all you got. Come on, just take him out. I can't see what's going on now. That's the problem. Oh no, it's this again. Woof. It's mental, isn't it? No, I'm pressing all the wrong bloody buttons. Damn it. Oh. Still going. We still haven't killed it. We're probably supposed to have done it by now, I think. Because it keeps going back to recycling to the old things. Right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. No, we're not. One more hit and we might die. Oh dear. I've messed it up now. I can't believe it. I thought we were going to do it that time. Oh. It's almost worth trying the game on easy just to see how easy it is. Because I
Strength
swear
underscore
I've done it
and
before.
underscore numbers. So close.
Right, I'm going to retry the whole thing. Because I want as much health as possible.
Unb underscore Sol. That was really close.
Everything I've learned should help. We should do a lot better. If we've got like 3/4 health rather than half. Because when you're not being attacked, you can use the heavy dude. It's actually dragons taking us out here. Yeah, there is a lot going on for like the first level of a game. Damn, we've already taken some damage. Or just treat the whole game like a boss. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can really zoom away out of the way of things. But not them. But remember, you can shoot those down really easily. Oh, let's catch. Did I catch it? I think I got something there. So we got a different upgrade. So there is... It is good to start from the beginning, because you might pick something up that you didn't have before. And I must remember, you can still glide in the normal mode, base mode, or whatever it's called. rather than having I'm always on about switching. Maybe you can dodge the rockets without switching to the other mode. Oh, it went purple then, as if I did something good. Picked up another one of those things.
Strength underscore and underscore numbers.
I noticed too that when you do Berserk mode, it recharges a small % of life bar.
Oh, really? That's cool. Good to know. What are you doing? What mode are we in? I don't know. Oh, there's too many modes. Look how many enemies there are. There weren't this many before. This is insane. I'm starting to really appreciate the game now. Like, it's happening. It's happening. I knew it would. I'm like, yeah, this is pretty grandiose. The music's epic. It's like, yes, it's another Panzer Dragoon game. There's no more SEGA, but there is this. It's like pretty cool. The music's incredible. I just want to like practice and practice. So maybe this is... I'm quite happy with this difficulty as well, because I moaned about the second game being too easy, so I don't think there is a difficulty mode on that. I think it just is harder. Yeah, see, I should have zoomed then, because it moves you out the way of things. Well, not completely, but... So you've only got half health again already. Maybe I should be doing the Berserk mode, you're right. Oh, and not getting hit by those. Oh dear. So you reckon Berserk mode, like, gave me some more health? Maybe it's not in every mode though. Maybe it's in the... Oh, which one would it have been in? After all that I said, and I've still got like hardly any life left. All of that just to get here. Maybe I'll start off by doing some powerful move. And see how we get on. Oof. Yeah, look, we did that straight away, that whole section. Just from doing the blitz move. I don't think we gained any health though. Maybe it's in close range. That's good for that. And yeah, see, look, this is the heavy mode where you get the big guns. Let's fire at this bad boy. Let's try zooming out of the way with the normal one. Yeah, you can. You can still do it with the normal one. Maybe you have to time it a bit better. It does work, so I don't have to worry about switching. Then I suppose if you run out of... Oh dear. You can run out of glide though, can't you? Oh, press the wrong button. We're going to lose loads of health. Oh dear. Well, we're getting through it a lot quicker than we were before. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, it's totally pummeled me. Tom is terrible at this game. Panzer drinking water. I can only show you. It's like I'm showing you a demo. I'm just showing you the demo. Just the demo. It's just the demo, I'm afraid. I can't do the rest. Right, there we go.
Strength underscore in underscore numbers.
Oh, you were doing great until that 5x basher laughing face.
No, I wasn't doing great. I'm doing terrible, I guess. I'm just getting bashed around. Right, this is my last go. Oh. Maybe it is like, because the old school, in the first game, easy was fine, but it wasn't easy. Then normal, it really does ramp up. I'm wondering whether I'm just terrible. There is a lot coming at you on the screen. For like the first level. There's lots of opportunities to take damage.
Strength underscore in underscore numbers.
No, I don't think you are terrible. I think this is just a really hard game.
Well, thank you, but I don't agree. I bet it isn't difficult at all. We'll have to ask, Oh. We'll have to ask SSG what he thinks. Get out my bloody way! There's still something behind us. I wonder if we can get it. Sometimes you can. No. Whoa! Okay! Oh yeah, I forgot you can smash into enemies as well. Should be using that to my advantage. Forgot all about that. That's a thing. You can bash them, can't you? Okay. Upgraded a few times there. Because there might even be branching paths like the second game. I don't even remember if we've done all this stuff more than once, or whether this is the tougher bit. The tougher way to go. It feels different. Well, yeah, there's like loads of enemies. Jesus, there's loads of them. Oh my god. Right, let's get nimble. I think it's this one that might give us some health back. See, look, that's not as powerful, that. Being followed by a massive dragon. Maybe you can't fit down there, let's hope. At least in the cutscene, it stays the right type of dragon. It's not like just a standard dragon, that's cool. I mean, you'd expect that. Oh, and he's low. Okay, it didn't do too bad there. That could have been better. Gotta get used to this whole, like, blitzing about thing. Yeah, for the tunnel, maybe this is the best one. Because everything's up close and personal, right? And we can zip along. Just gotta make sure you don't hit those spikes. Doesn't really slow down, though, does he? Oh, he did. Maybe you just can't do it again. Sounds pretty epic as well, doesn't it? Yeah, I knew this would happen. Just really focusing in on the game, rather than just... I don't know. Do you ever do that where you just, because I've got so many games, you just take it for granted? You have a quick go and you're like, yeah, it's all right. If you actually sit down and properly play it, now I'm like, yeah, I see what they were doing here. This is actually an amazing game. I just have to really zone in to start to appreciate. You can obviously you can try your best with some terrible games, but I think as well if somebody was just like,
oh, you have loads more life bar this time.
Don't jinx it, man. Don't jinx it. Strength in numbers. Oh, you jinxed it. Come on, bitches, let's do this thing. No, it's all going wrong. I had loads of health, but now it's all just disappeared. Oh no. I'll keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, it's all over. Let's just die here, shall we? Sorry. Look, everyone's left. There was like 7 of you, now there's 2. Oh. I didn't think we were going to be playing this for that long. I thought we'd just do a couple of levels and like end it. Right, I just want to pause it. Come on, let me pause it.
Strength _ and _ numbers.
Try again. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Cheered, way, thanks. That's right. I am going to try again. I just feel sorry for everyone that's watching. I've got to not just rely on the old lock-on, haven't I? Oh, yeah, right. Just like fall on my head. Uh-oh, time to move. Jesus. Oh. Oh, get lost. Where have you gone? Huh. The lock-on on that was insane.
Strength _ and _ numbers.
Very entertaining. Better that you die and not breaking your console than me dying and for sure breaking my console. What face?
Oh no.
Unv _ Sol. Laughing face.
I'm not going to break my console, man. That'd be a terrible idea. I wouldn't be able to play it again. I think you guys should all just go and play this, and you'll probably be way better than me. And you'll be like, oh, I'm never watching that Tom again. He's terrible at games. Oh, look at that health. It's terrible already. Oh yeah, they come out of nowhere, don't they, and whack you on the bloody head. Jesus, this is the difficult bit. Oh my days, that's insane. Right, berserk it, let's go. Come on, where's my berserk mode? I'm pressing the button. Okay, I'm running out of all sorts of things now. I don't know what just happened there. I lost all my health. I'm trying to use berserk. Oh, it's not quite full, that's why. I thought it was full. Sorry, I've messed this up already. I might start again. I wasn't even concentrating. Yeah, I'm not having that. That's terrible. Come on, what's wrong with this bloody controller? Right. Two hours. Yeah, about 2 hours of playing this. I mean, we did do the tutorial, but I feel bad. Problem is that I need to... Tomorrow I'm going to try and stream... I say it every time, but if I streamed at like 4, it would just allow me so much more time. Could have like... Get really stuck into stuff. Do like 3-4 hours. And then still have some time left in the evening. I feel bad though, because I'm probably not going to go to town to see Gratz, but she'll probably get quite pissed with her girlfriends and have a good time, so that's fine. Right, let's go back this way and change to this big boat. Big dude, zip through this way for no reason. Oh, no, come on! Run out of all the powers again. Oh. Okay, that kind of worked. Whoa, what was that mad spin I just did? Oh. Okay, they're all behind you, Tom. You're wasting all your health again. Right, I can't lose any more health. Well, there's no point. Come on. Oh, yeah, I want that thing.
Unb_Sol. Maybe let your girlfriend know that you can only hang out with her when she shows you how to beat this boss, laughing face.
Ah, it's not my girlfriend. Oh, that's funny. I was a bridesman at her wedding. Have you ever been to a wedding where it's 4 bridesmen and only one of them was gay and it wasn't me? It was fun though. Yeah, she's like one of my best buddies in the whole world. But you know what I mean. I sort of jokingly said I'd go along last week. I did think about it today. I was like, I wonder if that's tonight. But do I really want to... You know, I just had to entertain 4 women, which would have been terrible. He jokes. No, this is the bit where you're losing your health, but it's too difficult. Come on, shoot some people. Soon past these guys. Get the big dragon.
Unb_Sol. You lost concentration? Oh no.
Of course, yeah. Someone was talking to me about people. There was what was it we were playing? Once I get used to a game though, I have been known to do pretty well. Like shooters I'm quite good at, but we're talking like shmups here, not like... I just did that with the heavy. That was cool. I do this thing where I pretend I'm good at things. Do you ever do that? Like pool or whatever, you just pretend, yeah, I'm amazing at that. Just mind over matter. Just pull off things like that. Whatever that was.
Unb_Sol. All the time, lol.
Yeah, pretend you're good at stuff. Right, we're pretending we're good. We've got quite a healthy health bar. No, we did have. Right, we've got half health again. Oh, that was really bad. Just as I said it, it all went wrong. We jinxed ourselves again. It is nice to be able to... You can do the 360 thing, like, really quick. You can actually do it with the stick as well, like that. Should remember that. You can hold down one of the triggers and just push the left stick. And it goes all the way around. They brought that in from the second game. Right, so we're back here. We won't do the level again. Maybe I'll have another go after this if I die, but we might not die, so we're just gonna go mental.
_Saul.
Straight in with the heavy one.
Round too many. Fight.
Round too many. You're right. It's been about 5 or 6, 7, 8. I don't even know how many it's been. Alright, we've already taken a hit. No, this is not the right tactic here. That's more like it. You just want to just aim at those like that. It's not a very powerful gun, but it's fast. I didn't realize it's got like a timer and points in the bottom there. I didn't notice that. Now I feel even worse. Oh no. It's like your boss time. Right, big guy, come on. There's nothing else going to get us yet, so we can try and take some bloody health off this thing.
Strength _in numbers.
Have you tried the slow and steady approach?
Slow and steady in this? I don't think there's any such thing. You'll have to explain to me what you want me to do. I'll try it. Yeah. I'll try anything. Come on. Ah, we don't have anything left. No wonder. I took loads of stuff off there. Yes, come on, that's got to do some damage to it. No, I took a risk there. Big time. Come on, lock onto the bugger. No, I pressed the wrong button. No. Oh, that was really bad. Whoa, that looked kind of cool, but it's not what we want to see, is it? One more hit and we're dead. Yeah.
Strength _in numbers.
Maybe instead of dodging, try using only the wide mode. Dragon will take you longer to take down the boss, but safer maybe.
That's a good point. I could try that. Thing is, you can be at the heavy one's next to the one you kind of want, so you could go like that. I could go through, just cycle through them all like that. Oh no, and then do that. That's a good idea. Just keep cycling through them. I mean, the medium one can shoot down and dodge the rockets. It's just... So I could just stick with my standard. But you don't zip quite as quickly away from them when you're at the front of the ship, if you remember that bit. I'm sure you do. You've been watching it for ages. But yeah, I mean, you know, tomorrow I might be a master at this. I shouldn't have said that, should I? I just get a bit confused and button tappy sometimes with this game, I have to say. But definitely trying to use the heavy beast when you can.
Watching and laughing, yes, I have been.
Good. As long as you're laughing, and you... I can't believe people like watching me play games, but thank you. I do have a Discord. It's just really poorly attended by my small community. I try pushing it all the time, and nobody ever wants to check it out. But it's a way of... I might put some more effort into it again one day. But it's yeah, basically all my stuff, there should be links and everything you can find. There's a Discord, etc, etc, etc. Right, let's use the bad boy. That's probably completely wasted because you can't actually aim at anything at the moment, but oh, come on. Definitely dodged that in time. What's going on? I can't see anything. Oh, this is getting silly now. Why am I getting hit every time? I pressed Y. I pressed Y there and it made me do it again. But yeah, you're probably right, just using this one. Making sure I shoot all the bloody rockets. I swear there's more and more of them turning up now. Okay, why won't that thing die? Okay, so we must be doing something right. Come on, what else can we aim at? Oh, we're not have to do this again, do we? Not this bloody thing with the... Yeah, I think we do. It's gonna fire more of those bloody missiles at us. Yeah. That was out of the way in time, surely! Whoa! Okay. I'm pressing buttons here. Why isn't nothing happening? It wouldn't let me change my dragon type. These rockets are getting mental. Is it gonna let me lock onto anything or what? Oh, right, there we go. We did it. I mean, that was a
Strength underscore and underscore numbers.
Oh, look, you did it.
Nightbot. At strength underscore and underscore numbers to Mr. Destructoid. Stop spamming caps. Warning.
That's not too bad. 70%. I thought I did pretty badly. I only took 24 hits. CDD, so not great, but why did you save me? The thing is, that was difficult. That was a massive ship, if you think about it, in terms of the size of the boss. Oh, great. Right, so we're on like a badass dragon. There's like a whole story going on here. Whoa. Oh. Epic music, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, you can imagine this being an RPG with her wandering about and stuff, can't you? Please chase him. She's got a really soft voice, hasn't she? Well, there you go. That was one episode. Quite epic for one episode, eh? Yeah, I like this. After me, this is better than the second game. This is better than Panzer Dragoon 2. Thanks for the bits, by the way. No one ever gives me bits.
Strength _and_numbers.
Now try it on hard laughing face.
What, the first episode? No, I think I'll just keep on normal. I feel like I need to show you, like, the original game now to prove that I'm not terrible at Panzer Dragoon games. There's a lot of story, isn't there? Maybe there's only, like... Because in the first game, there's about... I think there's 7 levels. Maybe that's why. Because they can put more story in. Yeah, they can put more story in. Because it's, they've got more space to do that, haven't they? But there's certainly a lot of... I mean, the episodes, I don't think they've all got synopsises in the manual, but they do have a few. Like the first one, there's like a short thing about it. Ah, right, this is a daytime one. Oh, God. Do we have to shoot these, or are they on our... Oh, they're on our side, are they? There, they're blue. Okay, so there's like a load of us now. Whoa, there's bloody loads of the things. Oh, I can smash through them though. Oh, it's nice to be somewhere with in the daytime. Oh, those things are well annoying. They're from the first game. Some of these creatures will probably be quite familiar to me. Just much better graphics. There's a lot of stuff. Look at all that. There's obviously a lot of points to get in this one.
Kastru.
Hey, Orta, yeah, cool game. I've not finished it, but...
Oh, I picked the wrong dragon for this. There we go. Yeah, man, we just spent 2 hours trying to get the first level done. I'm playing it on normal. I'm not playing it on easy, but maybe they've all been really nice to me and said I wants me to get in front of it.
Kastru.
Did you finish Rare?
No. I just decided to... I was going to still play it today, but I just started... I've just wanted to do rail shooters, because you remember where I was playing Afterburner. I think we did play Fantasy Zone. But rail shooters, SEGA rail shooters was one of the topics I want to have like as a side thing, you know? At some point we might have to revisit Enemy Zero and Castlevania as well, Symphony of the Night. before Halloween. I don't think it has to be Halloween to play that game. Okay, it wants us to get in front of it, doesn't it? Oh dear. Okay, this is cool, but well, that was our chance, but I didn't change robot. Ah, did I manage it? No. Yeah, this is sick. It's pretty nice. It's just nice to be in, like, because it's very dark, that first level. So it's just nice to have a totally different change of scene. Having only ever really played the first level, it's quite good to try all these. Oh, look at this. Now we're in a different place again. Right, I'm gonna save it and end the game.
Kastru.
Are you playing this on OG Xbox?
Yeah, an original Xbox. With an RGB cable into the OSSC, but no fancy settings, just the default. It's just a default setting for free games. Yeah, so we'll overwrite the previous save. I don't think... Maybe that was on easy. I'm still being called a pigeon. But the fact that we got a C, and I didn't even do that well. There's 10 episodes, right? So it's not even short. 10 episodes. That's pretty mental.
Kastru.
Decent. I have it on 360 Live Arcade.
Yeah, I've heard you can get it for that. I was just thinking, what else could I slam in the Xbox? But we were playing. We're playing on rail shooters, aren't we? What I'm going to do is I'll switch to a different console, and I probably will revisit this. Whether I revisit it next stream, or whether I just practice it on my own. Like I say, Magic Knight Ray Earth still needs to be played. But yeah, I'll be back in like just a few seconds. I'll just change things up. And we can play something else to finish. Music's cool. Oh, we got a little bit of magic now. Oh, we can pick that up as well. The down and A seem to pick things up. Burp, like farts on his head. Okay, we move quite slow.
Strength underscore and underscore numbers.
What's going on there? Can we get up there?
If you practice on your own,
Yeah.
it is less entertaining for us laughing face.
Can we get down there? No. Maybe we can pick that egg up. Yeah, we just sort of trot along. Oh, okay, we're here now. Funny game, this. We pick up speed if we keep going then. Get this archer guy. Oh, we drop loads of stuff. What is going on with this music? Oh, it's pretty funny. The music's funny as hell. I don't dislike this at all. Nice color palette, the greens and everything. Looks nicer on your screen that you're watching it on. Oh, a feather, let's get that. I don't know what it does, but... He had loads of stuff last time, didn't he? So let's chase after him. Like a drop of magic. A scroll. I don't know what any of this stuff is. You're right there, yeah. I'm quite happy to play it. I just with this is the original Panzer Dragoon, and with this I played it lots before I did Twitch, probably for quite a few nights in a row, and then eventually beat the 4th level on easy, and then the game ends. It's not like you get to finish the game properly. But if you've never seen this before, let me just put it in the right picture mode. So this is the first Panzer Dragoon. It wasn't a launch. I don't think it was a launch title, but it's an amazing game. Like, I can't remember the name of the costume. I remember it's the artwork, and the artwork on the front cover of the Japanese game is by this artist, and a lot of the whole world and the look of everything is based on some artists' like drawings and some books and stuff. But the timeline, I can't remember whether the first game is actually set. I think Orta is set before this. And obviously, yeah, this looks like these graphics remind me of like early sort of PC FMVs. And this has got subtitles, whereas the Japanese version I own doesn't have those. But you get the gist of what's going on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some of this just to prove to you I know what I'm doing. It's been a while since I've played it, but I've played it a lot more than that other game. So maybe I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna see if
underscore numbers.
Lol.
I'm gonna see if I mean, I think this game looks great. I love it. I think it's fantastic. And there is obviously the remake. I have got that for PS4, and I played it for about 5 minutes and just didn't like it because I just like the other graphics. But this game's incredible. Like, if you play it on normal, you can actually play through the 7 levels. And I still think the 4th level's like the hardest level. The speed and everything in it is incredible too. I'm assuming that, I don't actually know whether Orta is 60 frames per second. It didn't feel like it. It felt more like 30. But this is 60 frames a second. This is like... Oh no, am I fibbing? Is it 30 frames a second? Anyway, when you get to the 4th level and you're like flying in this, you're in these really tight tunnels, and there's loads of these like tiny little robot things firing lasers at you, so it's super quick, you know. This is just a classic game. It's incredible. And the music, the score is like an orchestra. It's like proper orchestral music, and the music, like, it's one of the first games where the music changes because it's a CD. You can, you know, if you've got the CD in, you can hear it load when it like is going to change music. But it's amazing. Really, really cool game. So yeah, I'll play a little bit of this, but my lovely local corner shop shuts at 11, so 11 PM English time. So I won't be able to play for much longer. Because I love going out at night, on a stroll, get some potato chips. But yeah, hopefully over the coming days, I'm going to keep up this momentum, because obviously I'm off to Glastonbury Festival the week after next. But then I have got some time at the week after, and then I'm in my new job. So I have got some work in and around the area, but I'm not going to be super busy. Better make my own hours almost. But yeah, this just gives you a basic idea of what's going on. Oh. I don't even think we've got a dragon. We're just like on the ground there. Don't get me wrong, I'm pleased that the remake came out, but maybe I should give it another go. But I remember, again, Sega's Southern Sega Gentleman, the SSG, or Samuel Miles, he complained a lot about the remake because apparently like the aiming and stuff was all broken, but it might have been patched and fixed since then. I just played it and thought, oh, it just doesn't feel the same. But whatever gets people into the series, I'm fine with. But you'll see, like, the general artwork and everything, the way the design of everything is very similar to what we just saw. But I think Orta is ahead of this. I might be wrong. Okay, so that rider's died. It's fun. I'm actually quite excited to just play the first couple of levels. Should be able to do the first few quite quickly. It'd be nice to get to the... I wonder how long it would take me to get to the 4th level. Maybe I'll just start with this on... Maybe I'll start with this next stream. Just to make myself feel better. There are some cheats as well. That you can put in. That are actually pretty cool. We'd take a look at those actually at some point.
Kistru.
You love this game, right?
Yeah.
I watched an interview with the developers on YouTube. It was really cool to hear them talk about it.
Oh really? There's an... Oh, can you put the link in the Discord, please, dude? Right, let's give it a go. Yeah, this game's no joke, man. It's incredible.
Kistru.
He'll find it.
Let me just check. What mode? Maybe it's just the videos that are in 352. That looks right, doesn't it? What we can do? Ah, sorry. I need to change something quickly, just for you guys. 1680 by 1050. And then reset this. And then fit it to the screen. Squidgy. Right, see look, when I did it, I had it on like easy. Normal. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what we want it on, to be honest. Maybe it is maybe I'm just being nuts. Maybe it is this one. Reset transform. Fit to screen. What's going on with that? Does not look right, does it? Come on, bitches. Right then, it's got to be that. I just see some wiggling going on, that's all. There shouldn't be any wiggling. Why is there wiggling? Right, so I set that to that, which basically means we get to listen to the background music loads. which is great. And put it to normal. Another thing I did was, oh yeah, I put it so that didn't I have it so you could just go shoot. You can go like, you can tap your fingers on it. But we should be alright like that for the first one. Right, this is normal mode. And let's just check. It should be the right. Yeah, it looks right to me. Music is incredible in this game. Right, let me just change. This is annoying me now. There we go. That's really fun. Definitely 30 frames per second. The frame rate feels quite choppy after playing that other game. But it holds its own. Weird playing this after playing the other game. Oh, took some damage already. Thought I said I was good at this game. So there's no berserk mode or any of that stuff. Oh. Oh, I'm doing terrible already. We're not going to need much health for the boss anyway. But the better you do, you get like continues and stuff. So it would be useful.
Strength underscoring underscore numbers.
Is this one of those times that you pretend to be good? Laughing face. Just kidding, laughing face.
Maybe it is. I think I'm just getting used to streaming again, to be honest. 'Cause the more you do it, the better you get. Like, that should have killed that guy. Well, I don't think we can get an extra life this way round. But yeah, it is weird playing this after the other one. This is a lot simpler looking, but this is just the first level, so bear with it. It's really just hold A and go. There's nothing else to worry about. Well, that's cool, you know? Nothing wrong with simplicity. I think we got them all. Again, it looks really nice on that screen over there. Always the way Twitch does some magic. Can we get these things? No, they just disappear. Oh, they're firing stuff at us, that's what it is. And yeah, look, you can change the view. It's gonna be close. I like this one when you're quite far away from it. See, look, you can like double tap on. You can hold it like a joystick and just go for it. And blow that up. Blow that up. He's already on this bit now. But we want accuracy, don't we? That's what we want. There we go, blew that bit up already. Forgot about it. It is really.
I just finished Saga for the first time. It took me until now to finally play the game.
Wow. Do you own a copy? Or were you just playing it on a GDMU or a burn? Not that I want a copy at all. Like, I'm not in. I don't even know if I'm really going to like the game. I've got a feeling it's going to be good, but
It's true.
I'm trying to. ODE, cool. Yeah. What ODE do you use? You probably told me this before, but I've got a satiator, obviously. That's what this is. This is the American version on the satiator. Could have got my Japanese copy.
Fenrir.
Oh, you got a Fenrir, cool, yeah. 8-bit mod sells those. They're supposed to be really good. There you go, look, boss done. Let's see if we get a credit. Because look, you only start with 1 credit. 92%. That's not too bad. But we only got 1 credit for that. Do you see what I mean? It's quite a tough game. You get a credit for... So you need to rack up the credits in these first few levels. Oh, this game's so good. Maybe I'll just sack off Orta and just play this again. Oh, it's just too good. But no, Orta is very impressive. I do really like it. Especially now, you know, we just got bogged down in that one level. As soon as you get a new place, it's like, ooh, a new area. And there will be like different paths to take. Like in the second game, you can, if you go to the right at a certain point in the level, because you're obviously on rails. But yeah, I should be able to at least get to the 3rd level before I have to go. And the 3rd level's where the game just starts kicking ass. Like the music in the 3rd level is really good. And it's just, momentum builds up. So these sand creatures, we've kind of seen these already.
It's a fun game, but unless you had met nostalgia for it, then I don't know why you'd pay those crazy prices.
Yeah, I mean, I just have a feeling it's probably good, but it's not a massive game, is it? It's only like 15 hours for the main story or something, I think. Another annoying thing is it doesn't remember your bloody camera angle. So I've just realised that now. And I've missed loads of enemies going into here. So we're not going to get a credit. We're going to have to do really well now. These things are weird. They like climb up and like they're like little beavers or something. Mixed with something else, I don't know. But yeah, the double tapping the buttons is definitely a good idea. Like, I reckon using an arcade stick for this would be cool. Well, the ultimate would be the mission stick, the like flight stick. That would be awesome. I'd love to get one of those. You can use the analog stick, but it doesn't really support it. It doesn't quite work.
So,
properly.
you prefer this way, right?
Yeah. I think this is the better game. Well, you might remember when we went from this, I think quite quickly after I finally beat it on normal. That was a really cool like load of streams. Like, I suppose, yeah, that and Guardian Heroes were both really good streams because it took me a while and I really improved and got better and better, and took tips from people, and then when it came to Zwei, we played it, what, like 2 or 3 streams, or maybe even on the first stream I like finished the game. And I don't think it has like an easy, normal and hard difficulty. I think it just is what it is. Can't remember, maybe I'm wrong, but it was just very quick and easy to get through, to see the end. And I know there's supposed to be quite a few different paths in each level, and so that means I've probably not seen everything, even though I feel like I have. But to see the end of the game so quickly, it just kind of annoyed me, because I spent so long mastering this, he says, while he's like getting hit loads by
Kistru.
This must be been good training going into that game then.
Well, oh, do you mean trying Orta? Or this was good training going into the second game? Yeah, for sure. But I'm pretty sure they did make it easier, because people complained this was too hard. Obviously on easy you can get past level 4 but then the game just ends. Is that green blood, like, is it in the Japanese game, or is it red in the Japanese one? That's a bit weird. I don't know if I remember it being green. Maybe I'm talking absolute rubbish. You do regain a little. We are losing quite a lot of health here. Can't really afford to lose a life, but we won't die on the boss. But I just don't think we're going to get a credit, because we missed loads when we were coming into the cave, because I forgot about the camera angle. But that for a first boss, I mean, that was nuts on Orta. Like the size of it, and it did seem to take a lot of time to kill it. Yeah, look, we can just pummel him with bullets. No wonder it.
Kistru.
Yeah, that first boss in Orta is psycho.
Where'd he go? Oh, so it is hard then. I wasn't just being rubbish. I mean, did you play it on normal difficulty when you played it, or did you just try easy? That's what I think. It felt like maybe I was hoping. I was like, oh, maybe it's a return to difficulty level like the first game, and I don't have to feel so terrible. I mean, you can tell I've obviously played this before, because I'm just chatting to you. And I just okay, cool. And there's 10 levels, so that's pretty cool.
Kistru.
I thought it was hard anyway.
Yeah, it's tough. Look, see, we won't get credit for that. We missed too many enemies. Right. Yeah, I'm going to call it there, I think. Otherwise, I won't be able to get to the shop. It'll be shut. But thanks again. I'm so pleased that I've got a couple of new guys popping in. Thanks to everybody that's joined me tonight. And I will see you again very soon. If not tomorrow, the next day. For certain. Alright. Take it easy. Oh no, I'm gonna... Look, I can make him automatically die. You ready? There you go, look.
Kistru.
Ciao.
Yeah, if you press A, B, C, L, R, and start, it makes you die straight away.
Okay, I'll look for you tomorrow.
Yeah, cheers, strength in numbers. Thanks a lot for joining me. And maybe we'll play some more Orta. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll go back to Magic Knight Raya. But anyway.